last moto. And then, was it Tate second, Barry third?
Yeah. Yeah, Barry was third, I think. Yeah. .450 main two.
Oh, everyone's picked up.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Revs up. Gates down. So you would get a good jump.
I'm locked in on Skirt
Once
right
again.
here. It looks like
Once
Forever.
again,
Yep.
Forever's gonna swoop through the outside and get a good start.
Where's Skirt at? I think I seen Skirt fall. I think Skirt just fell. I think nope. Skirt's back. The 10's still on 2 wheels.
Gravekeeper's gonna have some work to do. He's starting from the back.
Oh,
so if he
man.
wants to get back up. I think he got 4th in the first moto. But rinse and repeat, just like last moto, we got Forever and Numis just kind of holding down 1 and 2. Oh, Numis goes a little wide. Oh,
Tate way back in 6.
and Barry's right back up here in 3rd, where he finished in the first moto. Deputy hits the back of Barry, gets the animation, ends up having to get reset off the track.
Gonna get right into that pack. It's Skirt making some moves.
Making the move. He's moving up.
There we go. This is what we wanted to see.
Oh, let's see what happens here, though. Skirt holds his line. He's going to get a little edge up on Deputy, who gets reset right before the finish line and ends up falling all the way back to 11th.
Wait, who's in 11th? Hell Freight. Oh my God. Kuno back in last. Forever up front. Faded is in 4th.
Rip has moved himself up to 9th, but he's trying to get by T for speed, who gets reset also and falls all the way back into 12th.
Woo! This is why you gotta love the triple crowns, man. Because what these riders are dealing with right now, they're dealing with a higher deform than the first main. You know, so the first main, it was just quick speed. You know, you were seeing guys just hang it all wide. Now you gotta be a little meticulous about what you want to do, because the track is gonna break down a little bit faster on these 450 bikes as Damo goes off the track, allowing Skirt to inch up a little bit closer to try to knock that top 5 spot. He's knocking Damo. What are you gonna do? Damo's like, nice. Go ahead, Hemi.
Looking at the front, Barry has gone up and has passed Forever for 2nd place and is trying to catch up to Numis. So Barry's putting in a heater race this time around. Maybe it's the deform a little bit, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Barry being a little bit slower, but Barry already has this kind of raw, crazy speed. As Numis gets reset, whoops.
There he goes. There's the shark. The shark they call Barry. There you go. The big great white.
Oh. Bumping through the inside. Numis is going to hold on to it, but Barry has so much pressure on him as he hits the big line. Let's see if he cases the quad. So he's going to have to double the rest of the way out.
It's like a shark versus a killer whale. You got Forever right there.
Oh, he makes a mistake, so Forever goes right by him.
And Faded got by. Give me some of that, too. That's what Faded said.
Faded's trying to get into this action here.
Skirt has cracked the top 5 and passed Crip for 5th.
Oh, really? Oh, look at him
go.
Crip hits rails that inside. Az is going to kind of run Skirt a little wide.
Who's behind him? Deputy Dab. If he's not careful.
Oh, Deputy just hit the fast line through the whoops there and was able to get on off that
It's
section.
all right.
Which
Skir still has 7 minutes. He still has time to get those positions back, because I know when I was racing you guys, even though I was in the back, I was messing up, but still able to catch up because everybody else around me was messing up. So hopefully Skir can kind of pray for one of those miracles tonight, because I know he's hungry for more than that 7.
That's right. Meanwhile, we have a crazy battle going on up here for the lead.
Right.
A 4-way battle.
You got Forever on the Team HRC Honda, Numis on the Team HRC Honda, Faded on the Geico Honda, Scary Barry on the All Balls Racing Honda division. All right here battling out for the win here in Pittsburgh in 450 Main 2.
The amount of diversity we have with that is they're all on Hondas, but
yeah,
out of the 4 of them, there's 3 different teams.
Man, it shows you that the greatness of the Honda manufacturing, man, and it's showing results right now.
Dialed right.
Numis is trying to cut
to hold off.
Oh, you were on Deputy. I was on Deputy too with Chris before I switched.
I just switched back into them. They're battling it out, trying to go through the finish. Deputy gets that good whoop line. Eventually, with this deform, you just have to get a good jump line through the whoops to be able to hit that, to be able to jump all the way on top of that table. You're just not going to carry enough speed.
No, not at all.
So even these 450s are opting to do jump lines rather than just trying to blitz them, even though that has that really big groove in the middle.
Tate is stuck back here in last, and not saying it in a bad way, like you said, like this track, man. It's only going to get tougher through the night for these 450 riders, man. These guys gotta shape it up a little bit. Not saying that they're not, but I'm saying like at a rider of Tate's level, he you know, when you talk about big picture, you gotta win the championship on your worst day. As Numis has took the lead over Forever, Scary Barry in 3rd, Deputy moved up to 4th, Crip in 5th, Faded in 6th, Skir is in 7th. With a little pressure from Damo, Kuno's in 9th, still taking that line. That's a little too slow for that Red Bull KTM. I mean, I don't know, Kuno. Like, if you're listening to the Hemi's broadcast right now, switch your line. You need to switch your line, man, because you're losing a lot of time in that section.
I can't say anything. Actually, if we get my pass into 3rd, I took that outside line. I was able to get up and over the tabletop, and because
No, I'm not saying it's slower. I'm just watching. Like every time I not click on him and he's on that section, but when he does get to that section, it seems like he's not stopping hard enough and he's hitting the tough block a little bit, which is making him just stop all his momentum. And it's like I feel like if Kuno would just rail that outside until watch, go to him right now. Watch.
Yeah, I'm watching him hit the inside right now.
Watch. See how he hits? You see how he hits that tough block, and it just stops all of his momentum. Because the line is fast, especially if you can hit it just right. But I don't know. I'm not a front pack rider. You are, so who am I to say?
Right. But I mean, what you're saying still reigns true. That line would be a lot better if he would stop hitting that tough block. Sometimes you try to go for a line and that line just isn't meant for you. Oh, as Numis goes wide and gets reset going into that big rhythm section in the back, which is going to give Forever a little bit of a chance to catch back up to him. Because Barry's still just kind of creeping in 3rd, got us a little bit of a cushion between the front 2 and Crip back here in 4th, right behind him. But after that, they've kind of spread out and hit their own rhythms. Other than the front 2 here, and they're just going to be pushing each other to the finish line.
I don't know if Faded lagged out, but it's saying that he's in 12th again, so I don't know.
I see that. I see him glitching. Yeah, he's glitching hard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. As Barry Cases that triple line he was going for. Crypt Keeper in fourth, Deputy in fifth, not too far behind Crypt. Skur sitting in sixth, which is a pretty solid ride for Skur. You know, if I'm Skur this late in Supercross, I wouldn't even really care about. Yeah, Fader has pulled off. I wouldn't even care about positions if I'm Skirt because you know Skirt's moving down to the 250 class. If I were him,
Right.
I would just get comfortable on that Suzuki team. Or if you do decide, we don't know. You know, the update is supposed to drop on Tuesday, so you know things can change. But um, yeah,
Right. Yeah, because as we both know, all the bikes they kind of ride all a little bit different. If you play a lot, you know you can tell the difference. If you don't, you can't really. But with the new bike pack update, some of the bikes just click better for other people. So we might see a bunch of changes going into the outdoors.
exactly. And with MX versus ATV, put in that upgrade pack at just 199 instead of like the full price like they did previous years. So there's going to be more people buying bikes, and you know, like you said, it might switch some things up.
Right. Hey, maybe we won't see four Hondas right in the front. Maybe we'll see some brands we haven't seen in a while running up
That's
front.
that's what I'm thinking. You know, I don't want to say too much, but that's what I'm
Right.
thinking.
But anyway, as this race is kind of winding down, we have about a minute and 2 laps left. Numis and Forever are still just kind of holding together, just cruising around basically, like a practice race, holding down 1 and 2. Barry is quite a ways behind them, holding off in the third, and then there's a big gap between Barry and Crip, about 6 seconds or so. The same for fifth. So other than 1 and 2 being right together, third, fourth, fifth, sixth even are all kind of just spread out in their own lane or
We got a battle right
in their
here
own
for
zones.
seventh.
Yeah,
Let's tune in
I
on
just came back
that.
and saw that. With Damo, Trey, and Kuno is
Okay, let's
Damo
see.
hits the back of Kuno, and
Look,
Kuno
you see,
ends up
look what
flipping him.
the line just screwed Kuno once again. It reset him, and like I don't know. That allowed Damo to get back in the seventh. Kuno's still on the hunt. Tracy's right there. Tate is right there. Pelfrey just got lapped. So
Oh,
sorry, sorry that we couldn't do the blue flag, but I feel like Newman's got around them pretty good. Let's see.
yeah.
There's a battle going on. Tate's right there. Tate's hungry. 2 laps to go for these guys. Oh, have they caught up the skirt? They caught up the
They
skirt.
caught him to Skur. Yeah. So if
Oh,
Skur's not careful,
like just
oh,
like
there
right
goes
there.
one. And see if he
Now,
can just fight back and hold on. Just don't let your nerves get out of control. Just be able to try to hold it in. Just take it to the finish line. You still get right back around Damo. You've been ahead of him the whole race until a couple of mistakes.
exactly.
But
I was
these
I was
three
gonna say
have
that.
started pushing each other so hard as Trey tries to take the inside on Kuno and ends up going off the track as Kuno sees it coming and hits the brakes a little early.
Oh, Skirt's probably going down another position.
Oh,
Kuno
he's
just
going down
got
another.
past him.
Just
Oh,
Trey's
it's
right on
all
the back of
falling
him now.
apart.
As they hit the final lap.
Lap.
But
Let's see. Skirt has it in him. Look, watch. He's gonna do it. He's gonna thread the needle. Kuno's already slowing down. Kuno got reset. Oh, Tracy pushed. Oh my God! He just gave him the booter, and Kuno got back around Stir. Let's see.
oh,
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't get the finish, but this battle is it's crazy. Can Damo get a
oh,
sneak six?
I got the winner. The winners going over the finish line. My
Okay.
lap. I was watching.
Okay, perfect. Skur is in. Can Skur get better than the ninth right now? This is last
Oh, it
10.
goes
No,
for
he
the
was
inside. Oh, wasn't
hard
quite
fought
close
though.
enough.
Hard fought.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Numis in first place, Trevor in second, Crypt Keeper in third, Scary Barry in fourth, Deputy in fifth, Damo with a sixth, Traski with a seventh, Kuno with an eighth, Scurry with a ninth, Tate to round up your top 10, and Pelfrey to wrap it all up.
That'll do it here for Moto 2.
The 250s are
Here in
going to be
Pittsburgh.
back on that line.
All right.